The sack.
So, ayan, welcome back to game number 2-ish. Andiyan ka
Yo,
na ba, Ish?
hello?
Ayun, andyan ka na ba? Hindi pala nakamute to. Buti na lang wala akong password na sinabi. Hindi pala nakamute. Kalungkutan. So, magandang umaga sa inyo. Ano pala nangyari nung game number 1? Ayan.
Nung game 1, it was, I think, LGD Forever Young just getting outpicked, especially with the last pick Weaver, and also yung laning phase nila just worked out really well against the heroes ng LGD Forever Young. It was a pretty quick game, a 30-minute game.
So, tingnan natin kung makakabawi ngayon yung LGD Forever Young. Pero ito first 2 picks nila, they have the Clockwork and Leshrac. Samantalang sa Newbee naman, Death Prophet and Sand King. So, Clockwork pwedeng makakuha ng reliable stun dito. Yung Leshrac with the Earth Split pag nahuli niya ng Cogs.
Yeah, and also it's a good synergy na rin with Leshrac. You have both heroes really aggressive, especially with level 6. Itong meron ng hook. You have good burst, you have good magic damage aside ng LGD Forever Young. Though it's gonna be a little bit hard to gank itong si Death Prophet. But yeah, in general, like they're starting it off with a good first. Kaya na kasi ang pangit ng first 2 picks nila. I didn't like it very much.
Ano, ito. 5th ban for the side of Newbee. Hinihintay na lang natin. So, ayan. Teamfight heroes naman ang sagot ng Newbee with the Exorcism ni Death Prophet plus Epicenter neto ni Sand King. Big ultimates coming from the side of Newbee yung makikita natin dito.
Yeah, and also, isa rin to sa mga paboritong laruin ni S-Triple-C, which is itong si Death Prophet. Ayan, nakita natin sa mga previous games niya, how he played this hero.
Pero ito, hinihintay na lang natin. 5th ban, binan dito, Newbee SF. Tinanggal na nila yung Shadow Fiend. Samantalang dito naman sa side ng LGD Forever Young, hinihintay na lang natin yung kanilang 5th ban.
And also what I like about LGD Forever Young's draft is sobrang flexible ng hero nila. Leshrac could be a core, he could be a support, and this Clockwork could also play an offlane role, or he could also play the support. Or these two heroes, pwede silang parehong maging support, diba? So that's what is good about LGD Forever Young. It's very flexible. They could kumbaga change their mind. Oh, let's just play this Clockwork support. It's very flexible, and you know it works really well with the next heroes that they could pick.
Ito, hinihintay na lang natin. Pinag-iisipan talaga ng LGD Forever Young. Again, magandang umaga sa inyo. This is ESL 1 Birmingham. Kaya pala may natawa kanina sa Twitch chat kanina. Ang sabi ko, Birmingham. Birmingham pala. Kala ko ako yung mali. Sabi ko, kala ko yung viewer mali. Ako pala yung mali. Birmingham.
May sariling tournament si Birmingham.
Birmingham. Nasunog na ham nga. Para dito 2018, pero ito hinihintay na last ban, 5th ban pala, I mean ng Forever Young. Wala pa rin, hindi pa rin natin nakikita sa ngayon. Pero kanina LGD Forever Young, kita mo naman yung ginawa sa kanila ng Mineski. Grabe.
Actually, I did not see yung laban.
Ay, di mo na pala dyan sa Mineski.
Di ba, tulog ako eh. Tulog ako.
Ay, oo nga pala, nung oras na nga pala dyan. Pero ito, third pick. Ayan natin kung makakuha ng tempo or makakuha ng A-game itong LGD Forever Young. Third pick, hinihintay natin. Wala pa sila, sa sobrang flexible nga ng hero nila, hindi natin mabasa kung saan nila ipipwesto tong Leshrac or Clockwork.
Yeah, but I'm surprised nobody picked up itong si Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter seems to be a very popular pick dito sa tournament natin. And also in the previous tournament, he's just a good hero, flexible hero. You have a good team fight hero, good hero that could farm at the same time, early to mid game, also late game. It's not a bad hero.
Super carry late game pag
Mm-hmm.
naabutan, lalo na pag umaabot tayo sa crucial point na kailangan na mag-Divine Rapier. Pero ito naman, third pick for LGD Forever, yung Warlock. Yung kanilang pick.
Yeah, so looking at their draft, I guess, for sure, one of Leshrac or Clockwork is gonna be playing the core position. Also, maganda din yung synergy ng Diabolic Edict or yung magic damage with Fatal Bonds. Ayan. And also yung heal din. Also a great thing that could work with Clockwork and Leshrac, especially their heroes that dives a lot and like to pressure yung mga lanes.
Pero ito, yan natin, third pick, Warlock. They have the Warlock Golem, team fight heroes, pero Disruptor naman yung sagot ng Newbie dito. Pero ito, ma-isolate nila yung isang hero dito ng LGD Forever Young. Magandang pick off to for the side of Newbie. Yung Clockwork, nagiglimpse back naman yung pag umabot yung hook, diba?
Yeah.
Pwede nila mahuli yan. Pero ito, fourth pick naman ng LGD. Ayun na yung Gyrocopter. So, Gyrocopter para sa fourth pick ng LGD Forever Young. Nako, ang makatikat ito.
Yeah, also, especially, maganda rin tong synergy with Warlock. So, you have yung heal, you have Fatal Bonds sa laning phase. And I feel like, I'm not even surprised kung mag 2-1-2 sila dito. They put Clockwork and Leshrac on the safe lane. Pero that's the thing, you're kind of showing your two combinations already doon sa bot lane that could happen. Kaya, Newbie needs a strong carry to. Ito na nga, Luna.
Luna, hyper carry for the late game. It's going to be the Luna para sa fourth pick ng Newbie. Pero ito mukhang nakakaano lang kasi yung Luna, mas malakas to make ng tower kaysa dun sa Gyrocopter. Lalo na pag late game. Last, especially, nandyan yung Lunar Blessing, no Luna plus yung Moonclave nga at yung bounce nung skill no Luna. Moonclave ba? Tama ba? Am I correct?
Yeah, Mooncleave, something like that.
Moonclave.
Pero, tawag dito, this hero is very squishy, though na meron siyang, he has the movement speed and he has the magic damage. I feel like kung mahuhuli siya ni Clockwork with a cog, especially with a hook, he could easily die. And especially sa side ng Newbie, they need a 4-staff. Like ASAP, especially dito nga sa Clockwork hero na to. He could be annoying sa laban na to.
I guess Luna kailangan na mag-transition agad sa Hurricane Pike para makatakas man lang dun sa Clockwork. Maganda na rin pagtakas yun, pang iwas dun sa Earth Spike ni Leshrac. Lalo na yung Warlock, yung slow ng Warlock. Nakakairita pag naiwan ka dun sa bilog, yung slow ni Warlock. Pero ito, si Megs Coltario, shoutout sa'yo pare. Pero ito, last pick for the side of Newbie. Who will it be?
I like also the Lina ban pick. Also, she's a great hero against Death Prophet. You have good burst damage. You have the range. Though medyo pangit yung base damage niya. Pero yeah, like pinaka-importante kasi doon yung nuke damage niya. Pero nga, so sa side naman ng Newbie, ang kulang nila is their 4 or offlane. It depends kung anong gusto nilang gawin dito sa Sand King na to.
Hinihintay na natin 1 minute and 25 seconds for the side of Newbie para sa kanilang last pick. Pero I guess kung yung si Luna hindi makakuha ng magandang farm, mahihirapan yung Newbie dito since ang hina nga ng Luna during the early game. Kailangan mapaganda ng Newbie yung laning phase pa lang ni Luna.
Yeah, and also I feel like they need the tri lane dito. They're probably thinking if they should try lane or maglagay na lang sila, let's say, at Headhunter on the off lane or some tanky hero, Underlord, type of heroes. Pero hindi, wala na pala si Underlord. Yun nga, tanky hero sa off lane that could just, secure those kind of team fights and give them that counter initiation para sa side ng Newbie.
Last pick, hinihintay na lang ng Newbie. Ito, magandang madaling araw sa mga nanonood dyan. Hello sa inyo. At welcome to ESL 1 Birmingham 2018.
Sino bang pwede to? They're thinking about it. And
Abaddon.
Abaddoners.
And tanky heroes na hinihintay natin for the side of Newbie. Samantalang LGD Forever Young, last pick, hinihintay lang natin. Pwedeng, Support either si Clockwork. Wait lang. Ahem. Si Clockwork or Leshrac or Warlock. Pero tingnan natin kung ano bang approach dito ng LGD Forever Young.
Actually, Abaddon is not bad sa lineup nila. He's a good tank hero. And meron siyang yung Apothec. Though, I guess for Fatal Bonds or yung heal. Pero, I guess, or yung stun. Pero other than that, he's not really that much of a threat dun sa offlane. Pero I guess he could harass si Gyrocopter a little bit. Pero ano kasi si Warlock Warlock will have heal. And Warlock has a really good range as a hero. So, he could zone out really great itong si Abaddon. Especially meron pang missile.
Pero ito, Medusa. Para sa last pick ng LGD Forever Young, kompleto na yung ating drafts-ish. We will head ourselves into the game. Game number 2 ng LGD Forever Young versus Newbee. Last pick Medusa for Super. So mid lane Medusa to at safe lane para kay Monet. Magsisimula na yung game natin. Game number 2, ESL 1 Birmingham. Powered by Intel 2018.
Ang weird naman ng PC ko. Biglang nag-sleep yung PC ko. Bakit nag-sleep to? Nanonood ako ng Dota. Sabi ko,
napagod din yung PC mo. Minsan, pati
biglang nag-blackout. Sabi ko, ano nangyari dito?
Baka nag-update. Hindi. Kasi halos lahat ng PC ngayong araw, nag-update. Hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Oh, hindi naman naka-auto-update yung akin.
Pero ayan, wala palang K dito, right? Free camera muna. Paalala muna natin yung mga player dito sa side na LGD Forever Young. It's Yao on the Warlock, si Afu on the Leshrac, Super on the Medusa, Monet para sa kanyang Clockwork, Monet para sa kanyang Gyrocopter at Clockwork naman, pero para kay Inflame.
Side naman guys ng Newbie, you have Moon playing the Luna, si S3C on Death Prophet, you have Disruptor on Fate, Kaka on Sand King, and then si Kaipi naman para sa Abaddon.
Pero eto, kompleto na yung may smoke agad. Ang weird talaga nung sound na yan. Hindi ko lang matandaan sa ko narinig yan. Ang weird lang nung chat wheel na yan.
Ay, minute ko na nga lahat yun nakakaiyak. May sabay-sabay sila nag-i-spam.
Panira minsan yung chat wheel, hindi mo alam kung matutuwa ka or kayo. Pero
masaya lang yun kapag ikaw gumagamit. Pero pag nagkakas ka na,
nag-i-spam
medyo maingay na.
Out na yung chat wheel na yan. Pero, ayan, wait nga lang, ayusin natin. Laki naman, super zoom in tayo dito. Pero yung smoke nila, nag-break agad para sa side ng Newbee. Ano mo, tatapat na nila Gyrocopter dito sa may bottom lane. Kaharap etong Abaddon or etong si KP. Ang swerte pala ng Newbee, no? Secret lab na sila. Wala ba tayong upuan dyan, Newbie? Text mo nga si S3C. Hingan mo na upuan. Sabihin mo, fan naman. Pero eto, mais pa lang ni Monet. Pero wala pang potential kill dito since meron namang Apothec Shield para dito kay Abaddon. Pero si Afu mukhang sasaluhin ba? Sasaluhin ba nila si KP? Earth Split. Hindi naman binabato ni Afu. Ay, hindi umabot. At mukhang early game natin. Afu together with Monet against the KP. Abaddon. Mid lane natin, it's the Super Medusa against the S3C Death Prophet. Dito naman sa may top lane, it's Inflame DDC against Kaka and Fate. And together with Mugi. Ayun na nga, tinry lane na nga nila yung top lane-ish.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help here. Pero I like also what they nilagay nila si Clockwork dito with Warlock. Pero mukhang si Inflame.
There goes the Borrow Strike. Meron namang cogs para ma-block out dito yung right click or yung melee damage neto ni Kaka. At napigilan na nila yung aggression dito ng Newbee. Pero itong si Clockwork or si Inflame, bawasan na. Yun nga lang, nandun yung sustain ng Warlock. Go nila. There goes the round 2. Borrow Strike. Tatama na naman kay Inflame at tuloy-tuloy dito. Plus, nandiyan yung Lunar Blessing damage nila. Yung extra right-click damage ni Mugi. Aabot at mapapatay nila si Inflame. First blood mapupunta sa side ng Newbee. Pero doon naman sa may bottom lane, LFY. Ayun, napatay din nila. 1-for-1 trade yung naganap doon.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough lane for Abaddon. See him making any moves here, pero sa top lane, oh no, Sand King.
Top lane na naman, Sand King, Secret Lab. Yung secret lang binababasa ko pero Sand King makakaligtas. Nandun yung sustain niya pero healing salve ay umabot at nakaligtas pa. Nakapag-salve up pa dito yung Sand King.
I guess the thing is, since dual lane sila dito, I'm not even surprised kung iwan nitong si Warlock. Soon itong si Clockwork sa top lane once maybe we hit like that 5-minute mark or that level. Kasi kakailangan ng both heroes ito ng maagang level, especially itong si Clockwork. Though, na yun nga, he needs a lot of help itong si Clockwork sa top lane para makalane siya against this tri-lane nga na ginawa ng Newbee.
Pero yun nga, sobrang sakit. Maski bigyan niya lang cogs etong top lane, mamamatay at nahuhuli pa siya lagi. It's either the Sand King, papasukin lang siya ng Barrow Strike plus yung follow-up damage neto nila. Thunder Strike plus yung right-click damage ni Luna or yung Lucid Beam plus nandiyan pa yung Lunar Blessing Aura nila.
Yeah, and tawag dito, kahit nasabihin mo may cogs si Clockwork kasi may glimpse back yung yung Newbee, so bring back si Clockwork after using his skill. Pero syempre, since Warlock is still gonna be there, it's gonna be hard for him na makapag-deal ng damage.
Pero ito, 1-1 ang score natin. Si Warlock naman, nandito ikot-ikot lang. Dito naman sa may mid lane. Balik tayo kay Super at S-Triple-C. Pero mukhang naharas niya out of lane dito yung Medusa. Pero doon naman, yung Clockwork na naman mamatay-ish for the second time around dito sa may top lane.
Yeah, I think what they did there was try since na-reward yung ward kanina na nilagay ng LFY, tawag dito, he tried to block yung small cap para hindi makapag-pull dito yung Newbee. Yes, Clockwork is dying, but the good thing is he's still getting a lot of experience. So the thing, when you're getting a lot of experience, I think you're okay. I say Clockwork, pero
ito na naman, mukhang hindi okay itong si Inflame. There goes the cogs, pero wala lang kaligtas-ligtas si Clockwork. Mamamatay na naman and it's not going good dito sa may top lane-ish. At mid lane naman, mukhang hinaharas out of lane lang dito si Super, sabi ko nga kanina.
I guess it is only great if you died and then you can keep right away the lane, but when you die again and then you have to walk back to lane, this just puts you back a lot. And ngayon, as much as possible, you just want to get that experience kasi unang-una, you're dying a lot, you're not getting a lot of farm, you're not getting that experience also since hati pa kayo DDC. So, ewan ko lang what they're gonna do. Pero si Abaddon kasi he's the hero that could farm and live a little bit more. Pero mukhang eto na sila Shrek nag-rotate sa gitna.
Para mid lane naman, here comes the Shrek. Earth Split, ko-connect ba? Pero medyo out of range na dito. Etong si Death Prophet. Pero Afu, nagbabalak pa gumaw dito sa may mid lane. At mukhang up! There goes the animation! Pero hindi na naman umabot yung stun ni Afu. Afu talaga. Pero dun sa may bottom lane naman, Monet mapapatay at solo kill niya dito si Abaddon. Abang dito naman, oy, balik tayo. Balik tayo kay Yao. Top lane, ayan. Mid lane, I mean, napatay naman nila dito yung Sand King.
Yeah, tawag ito. Actually, mid laners are harder to gank dahil mas malaki na kasi yung range ng ng tower, and because dun nga sa fog of war with the trees, especially on the dire side, nakita mo naman kung paano sila pwede magtago dun sa puno, and it's really viable na mag-TP respond yung kabilang team. So, like, it's either you get a quick burst or you need to get out kasi it could go really bad sa kabilang side.
Pero dito sa may bottom lane, I think Ishi wala na magawa yung Abaddon dito. Level 3 Rocket Barrage for the Gyrocopter or Monet, yung kanyang build dito.
At si DDC naman sa taas.
DDC, makaka-TP out. Nakatakas pa si DDC.
Hindi namatay pag pagdating sa base. Nag-pop yung Costel.
Yung Caustic finale, umabot pa.
Oo.
Pero 4-4 yung score natin. At now, mukhang Newbee. Pinapakitaan na ng aggression yung LFY. Habang dito naman sa may bottom lane, yung Abaddon. Na-pick off neto ni Monet. Good yun para dito sa Gyrocopter ng LFY.
Yeah, and this is a different story from game 1. Now, Gyrocopter is getting a lot of getting free farmed dito sa bottom lane. Pero kasi Luna din naman, nakakadun farm. Pero, uy.
Wait lang. Hindi na naman nata umabot yung Earth. Pero ito, Thunder Strike onto Super. Igo-go ba ng Death Prophet. Pero mukhang out muna daw yan. Pero dito naman sa top lane, makakabawi. And Afu will take out Kaka dito sa may top lane. Itong Clockwork at etong si Kuya mo Leshrak, nakakabawi sila ng kill dito ngayon sa top.
Yeah, this is a really rough Abaddon game sa side ng Newbie. I mean, one siguro na mag-online na si Death Prophet plus si Luna, he can even join some team fights lalo na't meron siyang Eclipse. Abaddon will have space. Pero yun nga, other than that, kailangan niya munang i-endure itong draft nila with an Abaddon pick sa ngayon.
Ito mid lane, nakaabang na naman. Afu all smoked up. Going for the Death Prophet. Death Prophet, S-Triple-C. Hindi siya handa at nandito na yung the rest of LFY, DDC and Super. Aabutan ba nila? Pero nandito naman si Fate. Malo-Fate yung dating niya para i-zone out lang etong si LFY. Pero Earth Spike tatama sa Death Prophet. Death Prophet lalaban with the Spirit Siphon. Pero here comes the Exorcism onto Afu. Luna as well. Nagtiba na sa mid lane. Makukuha nila yung Leshrac. At a failed attempt para dito sa side ng LFY-ish.
Yeah, like what I said, unless you're gonna get a quick burst damage, then you need to get out. Kita mo naman, two heroes, tipid mid lane, S-Triple-C, Spirit Siphon, Pop Exorcism, and yun, na-turn around niya yung sitwasyon na yun. Though na, I guess hindi na kinailangan ng newbie teams to TP there, pero mukhang they are making their rotation sa bottom.
Pero ito mukhang sasagutin na nga nila yung nakaka-free farm at free kill na Gyrocopter sa may bottom lane. Napa-rotate na rin dito si Luna. Ay, Luna, mukhang na sumegway ng konti. Dito naman sa may top lane, Sand King still alive. At mukhang Luna, iba yung agenda niya dito. With the Arcane Rune ready, plus nandiyan pa yung smoke. Mukhang Medusa yung kanilang target pero hindi nila ginawish.
Yeah, nag-pop na kasi yung smoke niya doon. And it was, unless mahuli nila ng glimpse or third skill ng kulong nitong si Disruptor, there's just no kill potential since yun nga napansin nila Luna was he's not showing on the map, kaya nag-safety route na rin si Gyrocopter.
Ano itong si Gyrocopter level 8 going for the top lane and mukhang balak nilang kunin itong tier 1 top tower ng Newbee, pero nandito na rin pala si Death Prophet. 3 heroes ng LFY nandito sa top, pero hook shot tatama sa Death Prophet. There goes the call down. Basic combo lang para sa side ng LFY and mamamatay dito yung Death Prophet.
Tawag dito, I guess the thing about Newbie is I'm a little bit concerned dito sa sa Medusa na heroes ng LFY kasi hindi nila nako-contest, they're not putting any pressure. Yung Ancients ng LFY is I don't see them getting blocked. So, especially si Medusa, Gyrocopter, dalawang heroes na mabilis mag-farm ng Ancient stack, so they need to keep that in mind. And si S-Triple-C just got picked off after nung ginamit niya yung exorcism niya. So, I guess Newbie compared ng game 1 kayo na, they're not being effective with their heroes.
Pero tingnan natin, Gyrocopter, it's going to be ang end game natin. It's going to be the Luna versus the Medusa. Pero so far, yung Medusa nga, ito, nandito sa may bottom lane at kumukuha pa rin ng farm. Wala pa siyang damage item maliban dito sa face boots niya. Pero ito naman, Clockwork with the block para pigilan lang si Sand King. At wala pang kill attempt pero battery assault ibibigay na neto ni Clockwork. Nandun yung sentry ward someone coming from DDC at mukhang mabibasical lang ata pero nandun yung hook shot and Kaka mamamatay. LFY pumapalag for game number 2. Bottom lane naman mawawala si Leshrac. Nandun yung Stone Gaze pero nandito pa rin yung 4 na heroes ng Newbie going for the Medusa. Nasaan yung pang stop nila ng TP pero nakatakas pa. Habang Clockwork naman kinancel niya na yung TP. Bottom lane naman ginugo nila with this exorcism-ish.
Yeah, they didn't get enough vision in time para mag-glimpse back yung patipi sana na Medusa doon. Pero I guess tier 1 tower is gonna go down and yung, I think it will be a trade since si Gyrocopter sa top lane din. Ayan, nakakuha din ng Torre.
Pero ito maganda yung ano nito, ang katinga lang ng lineup ng Newbie. They have the Luna with the Lunar Blessing plus may exorcism pa silang pwedeng iba to. Pero dito, mid lane tayo. Balik tayo kay Super para sa kanyang Medusa. Ayan, as a Mass of Madness for his next item queue. Pero nakita ata nila dito sa Clockwork. Barrow Strike, hinihintay na lang natin. Auto Inflame, nandun yung Cogs. Here comes the call down. Mapapatay lang yung support mo. Nay-dominating na para dito sa kanyang Gyrocopter.
Yeah, this is really punishing yung draft ng Newbie. Abaddon is a hero that needs items para mag-online sa laban natin, whereas si Clockwork, he only needs level 6. Like this,
nahuli nila at wala pang Wala pang borrowed time pero there, nice deny para dito kay KP Warlock. Golem, may bibigyan nila. There goes the Luna. Pero hindi umabot yung ulti niya. Habang makakatipi lang dito si Gyrocopter. The chase is on the Clockwork. There goes the beam. At mukhang that's a dead in flame dito sa may mid lane. Pero ayun, na-glimpse back nga lang nila. At mukhang in flame, hindi makakatakas sa ngayon. Clockwork will fall. Pero ang laking space yung ginawa. Malaki-laking space na rin yung ginawa doon ng Clockwork.
Yeah, I also liked yung tawag dito, yung golem na kinumit doon ni, it did not deal that much damage or did not kill heroes. Pero one thing is for sure, he delayed yung pag-respond ng Newbee for his team to back up in time sa sitwasyon na yun. Kasi like, yes, Warlock Golem is out, but so is Eclipse. So is yung Exorcism is gonna be up soon. Pero yun nga, there's like that one big ultimate pero sa baba.
There goes the epicenter onto Warlock. Warlock will be taken out. Nando naman yung Earth Split at mukhang mamamatay lang. 1-4-1 trade yung naganap doon. At paalitan tayo ng kills. Warlock for a Sand King. 9-8 yung score natin ish. At mukhang almost even lang yung nakuha doon ng both teams natin.
I feel like Medusa and Gyrocopter is gonna be the problem. I don't know kung mabubuhay dito si S3 Pulsi sa late game natin, especially when you have two heavy physical damage sa side ng LFY. Gyrocopter is rich and same with Medusa.
Pero dito may smoke na kagad. Napop nga lang ng Clockwork. Kamalasan naman para sa side ng Newbee. Pero pagbabayaran to ni Inflame. Pero to, lalaban ba etong LFY? May glimpse ba? At mukhang kailangan mo na umexit dito. Nandun yung Earth Split para mapigilan lang yung ibang heroes nila. At mapapa-TP out na lang si Gyrocopter. Yun nga iniisip ko, anong laban ng Death Prophet dito sa Gyrocopter at Medusa during the late game? Ang pwede lang lumaban na I think dito is yung Luna. Pero kailangan niya ng overfarmed Luna bago makapalag.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them. Pero inisip ko lang, I feel like hindi na dapat ginims back ni Disruptor si Gyrocopter kanina. Kasi they could have probably got one more kill. Kasi Clockwork was already dead. They committed exorcism, they have Eclipse, they have yung ultimate Disruptor. So they have everything to win or to secure at least 3 heroes on that team fight. Pero yeah, I think there was a little bit of panic play kay Disruptor. And yun, kung kapag-out si Gyrocopter, kasi pwede niya ulit i-glimpse back eh. Pero mukhang si
hook shot, umabot, pero nandun yung burst ng LFY, taking down the Luna in the process at 33 seconds out. First 10 kills napunta sa side ng LFY, pero ish, si Monet going for the BKB at mukhang ibibigay lahat nila ng network dito sa Medusa. Pero ayun, Barrow Strike onto Epicenter. There goes the Static Storm, pero lalaban lang. Ito si Gyrocopter, Medusa still alive. Nag-glimpse back, pero he will fall. Mawawala si Super. There goes the missile, pero ito naman, hindi pa sila tapos dito sa Monet or Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter naman, nakabuhay pa with that extra movement speed. Plus the one, makakaligtas lang dito si Monet. Medusa lang yung magiging casualty nila dun, Ish.
Yeah. But I guess they did commit a lot on that team fight. Once mabuhay na si Medusa in 20 seconds, they could probably look for kills. They have really aggressive here, pero sa taas.
Taas, Clockwork na naman. Ang gugulo na naman ba? Ay, nandito sa may 3 lines. Pero ay, huwag ka magpapakita dyan in flame. Pero ay, ba't ka lumabas? Gustong palagan? Makulit ka! Bakit ka lumabas? Ginagawa mo. Ginagawa nun.
I have no idea what was up. I didn't kung nakasmoke yung Newbee doon or he probably just saw one hero from the observer ward. He didn't know that may dalawa pang extra nakasama yung isang hero na yun. I don't know exactly ano yung inisip ni Clockwork doon.
Papatanong naman talaga anong ginagawa mo, pero yun yung Stone Gaze, napakomit dito si Super. At alam ng Newbee, walang Stone Gaze dito yung Medusa, out for almost 81 seconds.
Man, I feel like LFY is just doing so well 2 seconds ago. Pero mukhang si Mugi got spotted here. Ayan, naka-invisible Clockwork. He doesn't have hook, but he should have it soon. 17 seconds.
Ay, Dito, Afu, nandiyan yung stun. Available dyan na Earth Split at mukhang Mugi. Mabibigyan. Clockwork, surprise mother father. Pero there goes the Lucent Beam. Static Storm binigay. Inflame, nasa delikado. At LFY, what are you doing? Ang ganda ng laro nyo kanina pero mukhang unti-unting na papunish ng Newbee yung pinagagawa ng LFY.
Yeah. Clockwork just didn't have a hook. That's it. When you don't have that one skill that could easily connect into battery assault, you're giving Newbie time to respond doon sa gak na ginagawa ng LFY. And I think they got a little bit greedy lalo na sa may shrine pa yung laban na yun.
Pero I guess mag-end up dito sa execution na lang ng team. LFY, they have the damage. Nasa kanila yung Medusa, nasa kanila pa yung Gyrocopter. Pero sa execution, nagkakatalo. Pero may na-glimpse back. Nandun yung Sand King. Makakaligtas lang pero nandun yung Kinetic Field. Ayan, Kinetic Field. Ayan naman, binigay yung cooldown. Nabigay dito sa Disruptor. Pero to, mamamatay. That's a 2-for-2 trade na wala si Gyrocopter. Lalaban lang with a Spirit Siphon. Pero 4 na hero sa side ng Newbee mawawala. At mukhang mapu-full team wipe pa itong side ng Newbee. Na-punish sila dito sa Rosh Pit. At Mugi, nasa delikado mamamatay. Ultra kill para kay Super on his Medusa-ish.
Yeah, that was just a weird engagement. They wanted to delay Gyrocopter for going inside the pit. Pero they were taking forever to take yung Roshan na yun. So when Gyrocopter had BKB, nakita mo yung Fatal Blunts plus yung Flak Cannon. Everybody melted down, especially those Disruptor. Sand King didn't have time to use his epicenter since nakomit na nga rin yung Barrow Strike niya kanina from the Gyrocopter. It was just a weird position in general para sa side ng Newbee. I think they forced that Roshan way too much. I felt like they should have got out and then just let the Roshan have 1/4 health. They should have stayed a little bit longer pero meron tayong glimpse.
At ito naman, wala silang vision para dito pero nandun na, umabot na, nailapag na ni Kuya mo, Disruptor. Handang-handa pala para makuha nila naman dito yung Warlock.
Yeah, it was too much. And sobrang ganda din nung timing ni Gyrocopter. That's why they couldn't touch him.
Shot, nahuli si Death Prophet. There goes the Static Storm pero hindi enough to save etong si DP or si S-Triple-C. Another big kill for the side of LFY.
Yeah, and also eto na nga, si S-Triple-C is in need of BKB. Once na i-stun lockdown siya, especially with Clockwork Hook, and then you have that Earth Split from etong kay Leshak. He's just getting bursted down really quick. Hindi na siya nakakapag-use Scepter. Or, wait, do they even have Force Staff? Meron bang wala, actually, walang naka-Force Staff sa kanila. So, once na may ma-hook sa side ng Newbee, it's gonna be hard to get out.
Ito, si Sand King, pa-Force Staff pa lang. Ayan, naka-queue up na yung kanyang 4-staff. Pero dito naman sa may top lane, Sand King, mahahabol ba nila? Pero nakapag-Barrow Strike at nakapag-ward na dito. Blink out na lang din dito si Kaka. Ito, top lane naman, Super. Mukhang handa na mag-push on his Medusa. Medusa ni Super. Ayan, kita nyo naman, meron ng pang-reposition ng item. After ng Hurricane Pike, going for the Eye of Skadi, yung kanyang next item of choice.
They actually place itong Newbee. They placed 3 observer wards on the same spot, which is itong top jungle ng LFY, which is actually not giving them a lot of information. They have 0 defensive wards sa base nila. I guess they're taking over yung jungle naman ng LFY, so I guess medyo even naman yan. Pero I think LFY, meron sila kasing vision sa jungle nila. I think that 1 observer wards is giving small vision doon sa locations ng Newbee. So, it's not good sa side ng Dire.
Pero sumuwak ba? Hookshot na naman. Taking out ba? Etong si Disruptor. Pero call down. Nahuli yung dalawa. Ito na yung sinasabi kong combo. 2 heroes dead sa side ng Newbee. Make it a 4. Nasa delikado Death Prophet. And yes, he will fall. At KP will fall as well. And LFY taking the game out against Newbee for game number 2. Another 4 heroes dead-ish dito sa side ng Newbee.
Yeah, Abaddon is just completely useless sa team fight. Yeah, he's tanking the damage, but also sa engagement, and then si S-Triple-C, she's dying way too fast. He's not providing damage. And then si Luna, he couldn't hit because his team is dead after kahit bago pa matapos yung duration ng BKB dito ni Monet.
Ito si Gyrocopter, ito si Monet, Paaganim Scepter, ito yung masakit sa ulo to pag nabuild, panigurado Gyrocopter, proven and tested. Pero dito naman, up, kinetic field, onto Inflame makakatakas ba, pero here comes the rest of LFY, lalaban naman nila, nasa high grounds, there goes Luna with Eclipse, pero BKB na, ibigay nyo na rin, wala muna silang magagawa doon, pero epicenter ginamit na rin nila para dito sa Warlock and 2 hero, dalawang support lang yung nakuha doon ng Newbee.
That is actually a BKB community kay Luna. And kalungkutan, wala silang nahuling core na like Newbee. They're just trying to be aggressive, trying to come back sa laban na to. But this is Medusa. She's just gonna get bigger from here. It's gonna be harder patayin dito si Medusa, especially with his stone gaze always a threat on every team fight.
Plus, they have the physical damage, lalo na yung Gyrocopter. Plus, yun nga, meron pang side gunner na paparating para dito sa Gyrocopter.
And they are running, they don't have much place to farm. This is parang sila yung LFY kanina eh. This is the opposite scenario kanina. Newbee was doing really well. Laning phase, and then LFY just not having anything, and then ngayon game 2 exactly same, but this time si LFY naman yung having the time of his life. Kita mo naman Medusa clearing stacks, ayan, 3 stack yan, Asian stacks para sa kanya, and Gyrocopter is also farming the lane freely, and sa side ng Newbee, I think they're building item to survive, where LFY is building item to end this game.
Kita mo naman yung damage nila kanina nung nahuli sila dun sa Rosh Pit, pero nandito naman Monet para sa kanya butterfly yung kanya next item, pero nakapa-BKB agad dun si Kuya mo Gyrocopter, at ayan, buo na yung side gunner, mapapabilis yung farm, mapapa-accelerate yung farm ng Gyrocopter.
Yeah, and tawag dito, I guess that was a good bait ng BKB ni Gyrocopter, so I guess that delays a little bit yung aggression ng LFY, pero I don't think they care. They're just gonna farm sa ngayon until Luna gets fatter and Gyrocopter gets bigger.
Tinry naman ng Newbee, nag-Illuminati na sila dito, kaso wala silang mapapala ngayon. Illuminati confirm, pero wala silang nakakuha doon. Habang dito na naman, ang tapang ng Clockwork, hookshot pa para kay Abaddon, at no, ginugo na with the battery assault. There goes the mana or the snake. Matutuklaw lang dito si KP with the battle time. Nag-proc na, TP out, papipigilan ba nila? Hindi nila makabutan, at yung battery assault ni Clockwork still on cooldown.
Yeah, even Cogs. I think Cogs was a second too late dun sa scenario na yun. So, it was unfortunate sa side ng LFY, pero they're okay. I think they're gonna take it. They're still ahead in this game.
Hindi ko makita kung paano babawiin ng Newbee itong game habang tumatagal, since nakakakuha na nga ng gamit itong Gyrocopter at itong si Medusa. At ayun, naka-off Scuddy na.
Yeah, kasi ito like, I guess Sand King is becoming more as a position 3 compared dito kay Abaddon. Pero I guess when Abaddon gets items, he's gonna start doing something for his team. Pero as long as Abaddon just gonna keep dying, ang baba ka level 14 dito sa laban natin. S3 nga, 715 lang.
Ano pala status ng EG-ish? Hindi ko napanood kasi kanina.
Oh, they got eliminated. Sobrang brutal pala. Ngayon ko lang actually napansin yung bracket. It's like you only play 3 games and then you're done day 1. You get eliminated right away.
That sucks. Kakarating mo lang ng Birmingham. Uwi ka na kagad.
Oo, tanggal ka na agad.
Tanggal ka na agad. So sabi nga nila kanina, parang format daw is yung
even yung VG din, they actually did well to MDL, and I didn't expect them to get eliminated. I think nasa bottom din yata sila ng bracket nila.
Up, there goes the Earth Split. Hookshot, papasukin na nila. Natulak pa na Kags, papasok sa helicopter ni Monet. And there goes the Medusa with the Eye of Scotty. Secret lab pala. Pero ito naman, mamamatay na, lockdown na nila Abaddon. Abaddon, 2 match damage. Coming from the side of LFY at double kill para dito kay Super-ish.
Yeah, They have no force staff. Hook after hook, nothing. You just stand there. And then si Luna rin, he went for Dragonlance. Wala pa siya yung Hurricane Pike niya, so he can't
Hindi,
save himself
meron
yet.
na, meron na. Kakakuha lang
Meron
ata.
na ba?
Kakakuha lang
Hindi,
ata.
I guess na-stun lockdown lang kanina. I guess that was a great job kay Clockwork, pero nonetheless, yung pagkags papunta sa team, papalayo sa team niya,
Papasok.
I think that was it. You already knew Luna was gonna die.
Sasaluhin mo pa yung rocket barrage ng Gyrocopter. Tapos mayroon pang extra damage with a side gunner. Pero ito na kinukuha nila, tier 3. Top tower na itong Newbee, I think. Mukhang nabigyan dito. Epicenter, binigay, pero naglakad! Huli nga na lang nila dito. Si Medusa with the Hurricane Pike out. There goes the Stone Gaze. Mukhang lalaban pa rin dito yung LFY. At mukhang healthy pa LFY. Pero Newbee gusto nilang humabol sa may likod. Pero napipigilan nila at kinakite lang sila ng LFY. Medusa naman, nag-glitch back. Barrow strike, aabot. Pero ito, Medusa lumalaban lang with the right click. There goes the Eclipse. Storming on the Medusa will fall. Mukhang muna sasaluhin din yung damage. Mugi with a double kill. At 3 heroes dead dito sa side ng LFY. Buyback kinumit na neto ni Disruptor at napasulit pa nila. 4 yung nakuha doon ng Newbee.
I think what went wrong on that engagement is that LFY committed Golem and yung Stone Gaze and they didn't get anything. They used it to get away instead of get a kill. I think that was just way too much skill to give, and yun nga, they just got picked off with a Yule Scepter. And after none, they didn't live Clockwork. They wanted to fight. They forced an issue. Whereas aside, that was a perfect scenario for Newbee. Kasi si Luna, he's gonna right click. He's really confident. Kasi alam niyang he could right click him to death. Wala siyang Stone Gaze that he has to worry. Kasi kanina, there's always Stone Gaze, so he couldn't give damage, and there's always that Warlock Golem, the good counter initiation, and Clockwork was already out of position since na-Yule Scepter nga siya doon ni S3 Putsi kanina, and yeah, that 2 skill just lost them that engagement.
Hook shot. Nag-attempt si Clockwork pero walang tinamaan at mukhang kailangan niya tumakas dito or else mahuli siya. Call down. Lalaban lang even with the Aegis of the Immortal. There goes the Gyrocopter with the flak cannon. Pero ito, homing missile. Mawawala si Clockwork. Mapipigilan ba? Aabot ba? Hindi umabot yung homing missile na ito ni Gyrocopter. And Sand King lang yung nakuha nila doon.
See, this is the thing about Newbee. They're really good at things like this. After getting objective, okay, iiwanan natin siya, and then we're gonna leave. Kung makuha man si Abaddon, he's dead, but as long as we're gonna, kung mababawasan yung, ano bang tawag dun, yung damage, or yung damage control, ayun. Kung makapag-damage control sila, and they will take it any day. That is Aegis for Luna. He has 2 lives, he's gonna deal more damage, he's just gonna get bigger.
Ito, 24-23 ang score, 29 minutes in, 2K network lead on the side of LFY. Medusa naman going for the MKB, samantalang si Gyrocopter mapipilitan ata mag-lifesteal dito. Ayan. Ano ba yung binild niya? Ayan, going for the Satanic. Pero ano yung naka-queue up sa kanya? MKB din para naman dito kay Gyrocopter.
LFY, they're still in this game. They could still very well win this game. They still have Medusa. They still have Gyrocopter. They have Chaotic Offering. You know, they have that good late game heroes. They just have to connect their skills. Fatal Bonds. You have yung Chaotic Offering, and then Luna using efficiently yung Stone Gaze niya.
Ito, may smoke na agad dito at unaware. Itong LFY, mapapop ng Clockwork. Naispatan ba nila pero blink forward onto the Medusa. There goes the Barrow Strike pero Clockwork nangugulo with the Cogs. There goes the Eclipse na naman. Sasaluhin na naman ni Inflame. Pero to, exorcism nila pag na-call down. Nandiyan na rin, tasan yung Warlock Golem. Tatama doon sa dalawang heroes. Pero to, bingay binapop na nila. Mawawala na naman si Gyrocopter. And this is not looking good. There goes the Stone Gaze. Lalaban pa rin. Ito si Kuyong Medusa. Pero ito, lag-glimpse back. At nabigyan pa ng kinetic field. Etong si Super, mamamatay. 4 heroes dead on the side of LFY. Wala silang buyback-ish.
Like, Clockwork did a great job with the Cogs. He just prevented everyone. There was just no follow-up sa side ng LFY. I feel like, ano bang item dito ni Medusa? he has good items, but they just couldn't take down. I guess Mugi was the front line. Pero after nun, I didn't see the chaotic offering follow. They like kasi sa side ng Newbie, they took down Gyrocopter after everything, right? After sa side naman ng LFY, they're not getting anything.
Yun nga, sabi ko biglang nabura kagad dun yung Gyrocopter kanina. Pero dito mid tier 3 tower, mababawian na sila ng Newbee. At ito, first lane of Frax nakakuha na. Ito na nga yung sinasabi ko, mas mabilis mag-push etong Luna during the late game-ish.
Yeah, and I guess Abaddon with his Crimson Guard, I think bakit nasasala din yung physical damage sa side ng LFY, where sa side ng damage ng nasasala ng Newbie yung damage ng LFY, pero yung hook will connect.
And Flame lalaban, pero there goes the Baron strike out para dito kay Kaka. Call down, nandun, pero Clockwork will fall. And slowly falling apart. Nako, na F tayo doon. Falling apart itong LFY in the 32-minute mark natin ngayon.
Yeah, but I gotta commend the creeps on the top lane. They just secured tier 3 tower. Makukuha pa yata nila yung range drag. You gotta kill.
Comment dapat lang i-comment.
MVP of the game.
MVP. Wala pa kayong ibang costume dyan? Ano ba yan? Wala sila. Ay, dito nga pala yun dapat manggagaling, no? Yung ibang costume ng Crips. Bilhin na nga natin para maganda yung production value. Pero eto, hello kay Zarina008. Hello po sa dalawang mahusay na caster ng Wombo. Ayan. Ano ba yan? Grabe naman this. Lumaki ulo namin. Wag naman. Pero ito, 25, 28, 33 minutes in. At mukhang tama nga yung sinabi ko, execution yung kailangan gawin ng Newbie dito.
I think Abaddon just came back into this game. He's now providing that tankiness and yung yun nga, I could have said may nasasala na damage sa side ng LFY. Where sa side ng LFY, Clockwork, he went for force up and blade mail, and he's working on sa kanyang Crimson Guard. So, that's... Wait lang.
Nandiyan na naman yung smoke attempt at Gyrocopter is dead. Walang buyback for 79 seconds and unti-unting nabubura dito yung pag-asa ng LFY for game number 2. At mukhang gusto na nilang Tomir or gumo dito sa may top lane, last lane ng Rax at tier 3 tower na itong LFY.
I feel like LFY, they just gave too many opportunities aside ng Newbie to come back into this game. Abaddon was in the slump. He was not doing anything into this game. And every time they tried to secure a pick-off, laging may nakukuhang important kill yung Newbie. And I don't know, the execution, like what you said, your execution, I think the last fight dun sa top lane cost them this game. Them dying, I think team wipe yata yun, or 4 heroes na dying aside ng LFY. I think apat. Yeah, that was a game changer. Luna just came back hard sa laban natin na to. And tawag dito, yung synergy ng skills nila, it's just not as crisp compared to Newbie. I feel like Newbie, they're just better with communication wise, and they're really patient. I guess yon. Newbie, they're really patient as a team.
Pero kung nakita naman natin kanina kung napaganda yung execution ng LFY, they can take down the whole team ng Newbee. Kanina pa lang, sa Rosh Pit pa lang, kita mo naman yung ginawa nila. Pero sa ngayon, mukhang nagugulo na yung kanilang gameplay para sa 35-minute mark.
Because they have a lot of damage aside ng LFY. They had Gyrocopter. S3 Pulse, he was just dying so fast. Pero sa scenario na sa top lane, they gave their skills. Kumbaga, tinrow nila yung skills nila and for nothing. And then, since Newbie, it's still a Luna in the end of the day. It's still a Luna. It's still a Disruptor with a glimpse back. And them being patient and them being holding on to this game just completely turned this scenario around.
Malaking factor din kasi yung, alam mo yung nasa inyo na yung game. Malaking factor din siguro sa team play nila yon. Siguro nagkakainitan na tong mga to. Alam mo yung panalo na nasa inyo na yung game. Mid-game, tas biglang nabaliktad pa bigla ng Newbie sa isang maling clash lang.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And next Roshan natin, it's gonna be 19 seconds. May malalaman natin. 15 seconds, malalaman natin kung kailan yung next respawn time dito ng Aegis.
Tingnan natin kung ano yung respawn timer natin. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Hindi tayo quick rush. 2 minutes,
2
23
minutes.
seconds. Ito LFY. Mukhang
Medyo matagal-tagal.
gina-gather up muna nila. Ito ang time nila. Pero si Super naman, so far, going for the Divine Rapier. The last hurrah for the side of LFY. At mukhang kailangan na nga nila yung Divine Rapier game. Pero ito, glimpse back na naman. Clockwork with the Glimmer Cape. Pero may dust na baon dito yung Newbee, and in flame will fall sa kamay ni Mugi.
Yeah, Mugi, he's dealing too much damage, and Clockwork, after everything he did, all the great hooks, all the good initiation, all the good cogs, it just didn't matter as much anymore.
Ano ba?
Kasi yung Newbee, kanina it was really great kasi their Newbee was they were really poor. Pero after nun, they just have a lot of item, and then your Clockwork is just falling off sa laban natin.
Nagiging Russian na tuloy si Inflame. Ayan, tingnan mo. Ay. Yun na lang nasabi niya.
Minute ko kasi kung hindi ko na din.
Naging Russian na si Chinese, naging Russian, isipin mo. Na sobrang lamang nyo kanina, bigla kayong natalo, magiging Russian ka talaga nang wala sa oras. Pero eto, si Clockwork back at the game. 30-25 ang score, 38 minutes in. Mukhang Roshan yung hinihintay dito ng Newbee. Kahit lamang na sila, hinihintay pa rin nila yung Roshan or Aegis and Cheese advantage plus yung refresher shard.
Yeah, and now, kita mo naman ngayon, LFY is getting zoned out. They're just in base.
Pero Divine Rapier, high ground defense for the Medusa. Tingnan natin kung kaya ba nilang i-execute to. Kaya ba nilang makagawa ng comeback? Kaya ba nilang saving grace na ba yung Divine Rapier ni Medusa for the 38-minute mark? Tingnan natin, Ish. Malalaman natin maya-maya.
Newbee just waiting for Roshan. And ano bang mga item? Tingnan natin item nila.
Ayan. Smoke muna.
Pero wait lang. Magagamit yata yung LFY.
Pero dito may smoke.
Lumabas.
May smoke on the side of LFY. May ispatan, mabe-break lang ni Kaka. Pero eto, so pwesto lang yung ibang heroes dito ng Newbee. At wala pa, hindi pa sila nagkabulagaan doon.
Yeah. Pero take note, buhay na si Roshan. So that could be, ayun na, nag-smoke na sila.
Pero may smoke pa ba? May smoke attempt. Gem of True Sight pala dito kay Warlock. Ayan, easy the word na lang. Available dito yung Chaotic Offering. Tanong kung i-contest ba nila Roshan. Pero ito, mukhang mag-i-smoke muna din. Itong Newbee, may mahuli ba sila? There goes the ward. Ayan. Pero unti-unti po, pwesto lang dito. Up, nandito, piniping nila. And blink on to the Gyrocopter. Pero napag-force up out. Lalaban lang. There goes the glimpse back. Balik ka dito sa Static Storm. Lalaban lang with the Exorcism. BKB nilapag na. Ang gandang Warlock Golem. Medusa with the Stone Gaze. Lumalaban pa dito si Medusa. Medusa Gordon. Mamamatay ba? Luna lumalaban with the Satanic. Pero to yung damage ng LFY. Masyadong makate. 2 heroes dead. At ito naman, lalaban yung Medusa. Papalag. Buyback kinamit na ni Abaddon. Pero ito, si Super. Superman. 2, 4 na heroes mamamatay sa side ng Newbee. At ito na yung Divine Rapier game ng LFY. Tuloy-tuloy yung habol nila dito sa Death Prophet. Up. Wala silang panghabol. Hookshot hindi available. At mukhang mapupunta sa kanila yung Roshan-ish.
I gotta give it to Clockwork. That stun on Luna zoning him Cogs. So when everything was going down, Newbee was trying to hold down hero side ng LFY, but Luna just couldn't provide damage. He couldn't right click just because of that. Clockwork with the blade mail, with the cogs, and that hook. Oh, that was so good. Nakita ko yung initiation doon nitong si Inflame. And I think that's one of the reasons how they won the engagement. Kasi after no chaotic offering, to follow up with a hook, with the cogs, and then blade mail, and then na-stuck na doon si Luna, and that was he put Luna in place, and then Super with the right click gyrocopter were just doing the work, and they won that engagement.
Lumalaban naman yung Luna, ginamit niya yung satanic pero hindi enough, masyadong masakit yung physical damage ng LFY.
Saka wala na yung team niya. Everybody's low. S-Triple-C, he was fighting for his life. Sand King is dead, so they don't have a follow-up stun or initiation sa side ng Newbee. What is Abaddon gonna do? He's just gonna try to... Nobody's gonna care about Abaddon sa backside. Kasi anong gagawin niya? He's not providing right-click damage. All he did is apotic, that's it. Pero yeah, like what I said, Luna needs a good positioning. He needs to survive. He needs the right click if Newbee wants to win those kind of team fights.
Pero tingnan natin kung kakambak pa dito, magtutuloy-tuloy ba, double damage for the Medusa. Tingnan natin kung imi-mid lane ba nila to. Ganong execution yung kailangan nila ulit para mapatay nila yung side ng Newbee.
And now, Newbee is held back in base.
Uwi una. Wait lang. So dalawa sa kanila yung naka Heaven Salvard. It's the Luna at etong si Death Prophet. So gusto talaga nilang pigilan yung right click damage ng Medusa at ng Gyrocopter. Hello? Humina
Hello?
ba? Humina daw yung sound ko. Humina. Hello? Are you there?
Sabi nung malapit pati yung paghinga mo, naririnig ko.
May kasama problema pa yun. Ayun. Out. Ayan. Humina daw pero dito smoke attempt sa LFY. Ayan, okay po. Ayan, okay na. Salamat. Pero dito may smoke attempt para sa side ng LFY. 29-30. Divine Rapier game. Lalaban ba si Medusa at magmamatapang? O tingnan natin kung ano yung performance ng Medusa ngayon sa 43-minute mark. Pero dito ay grabe yung Newbee-ish. Tingnan mo naman, ayaw na nila lumabas ng base. Yung Sand King na lang nagpupush. Pusher na. New meta. Bigyan ng Desolator yan. Pero dito naman, ginogo nila. Slow siege lang dito sa tower ng Newbee. Habang Medusa naman kumakait. Ayun, pinigilan. Sinaputan yung kamay. Ginamitan ng Heaven Salvard, glimpse back, pero may 4-stop naman palabas. Pero itong Sand King, ang tiyaga naman-ish.
Yeah, they're defending. Oh, may mauhuli ba sila? Hindi, nakaano na.
Pag nakatakas na Clockwork naman with the Cogs, pero yan may
Oh,
glimpse
nice
back.
Cogs!
Ay, di nabutan ng glimpse back, pero nakakita na Sand King at alay sa Batang Pinoy. Etong si Inflame, Gem of True Sight will be dropped.
Yeah, that was not bad. I guess that was a really great pressure from Sand King. Kita mo naman, they force LFY to respond doon sa top lane, and instead nakakuha pa sila ng Clockwork. Not only they picked up Clockwork, it bought them time. So it means like 4 more minutes bago mag-expire ng Roshan or yung Aegis. And siguro, they're just probably gonna wait for it until they could start looking for fights. Pero like what I said, they bought some good time, 2 more minutes time para sa side ng Team Newbee.
Pero nag-practice siguro to ng turbo mode si Kaka. Galing turbo mode to. Kaya siya na lang yung nag-push dito sa siya na yung nag-push ng tier 3 top tower neto ang LFY. Pero kita mo naman yung damage siya binigay ng Sand King doon. Sakit sa ulo. 408 na lang yung HP ng tier 3 tower nila.
Yeah, Clockwork is gonna be up in 8. This could be
the game, or will it be a comeback for LFY? So ayan, yung Scepter naman, nandun yung Static Storm, pero merong Warlock Golem. Yun nga lang, walang halos tinamaan. And then the Battle Strike onto Gyrocopter. Quick buyback. Medusa, leg stop. Nasaan yung Rapier? Malalapag. Super, pero nandun pa pala yung Aegis na kuya mo Medusa. Medusa Gordon, lalaban for round 2. Battle Strike naman, cooldown nilapag. Nakapag 4-stop out. There goes the Stone Gaze. Pero Medusa, dropping low. Nasa delikado pa yung Medusa dito, kinakain ng Exorcism. Pero ito naman, mawawala si Leshrac. 1 hero to fall. Buyback, kinumit na agad dito ni Leshrac. Golem binigay. Warlock will fall. And then, yung gyrocopter mawawala din ish. To follow pa ata to si Clockwork. At nasa delikado dito LFY. Habang Clockwork naman nakapag-reposition out pa. Ang nakuha lang nila is the Disruptor.
Though napa-dieback doon, etong si Gyrocopter, everyone on the side of New on mana. And so they need to back up. Maybe pagkabalik nila, they could pressure. That is 90s and that is a lot of time. Pero since top lane is pushing, they also gotta push mid lane. So medyo mahirap din mag-siege ng high ground lalo at meron pang Medusa. And you know there's always gonna be a Clockwork hook. So I guess that is a huge win for Newbee though. They won an engagement. I guess that time we all saw it. The hook did not connect sa kahit kanino sa heroes ng Newbee. It hit on the creep and that's it. That's it. Newbee won that engagement.
So second time nang nahuhuli yung either yung Gyrocopter dito na out of position eh. So tingnan natin.
Probably only if he landed a good hook on that scenario. Gyrocopter would have lived. Medusa could have dealt more damage. There's a lot of if they landed this, if they landed that. Kasi ang ganda ng chaotic offering eh. They just needed to follow it up with a hook or another initiation para makapag-deal ng damage doon si Medusa.
Ito, slow siege sila dito sa tier 3 tower. Ito, mid up, na slow si Luna pero right click niya nandun. Ayun, nakakuha na nila. Ito ang tier 3.
May double damage.
Pero napakaswerte naman, double damage. Pero Medusa, lalabanan lang. Etong si kuya mo, Luna, dahil pag right clickan na lang. Ito yung hook shot. There goes the cogs and Luna will fall. Pero one racks away, mega creeps na etong Newbee.
Yeah, they wanted to they didn't care. If Luna dies, he has buyback. But yeah, unfortunately hindi lang na nakuha yung range racks dun sa top lane. Pero nonetheless, Sand King!
Oy, Sand King, napakumit ng BKB dito. Pero
homing missile.
Homing missile naman. Ay, may pantakas ba si Sand King? Wala siyang Blink Dagger. Umabot pero walang follow-up para sa side ng Newbee.
Medyo risky. Alam nila na nag-buyback na si Jarok. He doesn't have buyback. Same with Medusa. Wala siyang buyback. Anong binili niya dito? Just doesn't have buyback. Ayan.
So, Medusa going for the,
Uy, hook tumama kay Sand King.
Full shark, pero dito naman, Sand King, ginugo pa rin nila, and flame naman. Pero nandito naman yung Abaddon para mabigyan ng sustain itong si Sand King.
But looks like they wanna force 30 seconds bago mabuhay dito si Luna.
Mid lane naman, gusto nilang i-go habang wala pa si Luna. Glimpse back para mapigilan yung Gyrocopter. Pero ito, all in or nothing na dito yung LFY. It's do or die for them. Kaya palag-palag na lang, fortification nila pag na 19 seconds out dito si Kuya mo Luna. Pero itong Sand King tumatrabaho naman dito sa may top lane. At ito, lumalaban lang, going for the mid lane racks. Etong side ng LFY. Pero LFY, kailangan mo na lumayo ngayon habang Sand King naman buwa backdoor. Oy, kaya mo yan! Kaya mo yan! Pero
no,
dito
Luna's alive!
Lumalaban, Luna. Here comes the Luna. Sand King napatipi na rin. Habang ito naman, 4-stop palabas para kay Super BKB. Pinap na nila. There goes the hook shot. Dropping down the Sand King. Pero nandyan yung Stone Case ng Medusa. Multiple BKBs binibigay na. Pero Death Prophet nasa delikado. Right click damage ng Medusa. Napakasakit. At ito naman, nasa zone out nila isa-isa. Hinabol na lang yung kuya mo DP. Instant buyback naman para sa Ghostbuster or etong si Death Prophet. Pero glimpse back naman para dito kay Clockwork. And Clockwork mamamatay doon after that engagement.
It's gonna be a fight for Roshan. Nag-buyback na. Ayan na. Walang Eclipse. Walang cute exorcism. Yung ano dito. Same with LFY. Wala silang Stone Gaze. So, who's gonna get there? Who's gonna get there faster?
Tignan natin, 9.9. Ayan, 9.8k gold para dito kay Mookie. At ayan, Roshan, ini-scout na nila. Ay, hihintayin pa ba? Paalaga na to? Paalaga na ba to ish? Ayan, tignan natin. Uy, late na lang, palayo na lang. Pero wala pang Eclipse. Sino kayang magwawagi sa right click damage natin ngayon?
Yeah. They need to keep pushing waves, especially, ito na, there's smoke.
All smoked up. Etong Newbee, nasan yung pwede nilang makakuha ang kill dito? Tignan natin. Pero dito kita-kita nila na nasan yung position ni Clockwork, may glimpse back at Clockwork na naman yung nahuli nila. Iko-contest pa ba nila? Ililigtas ba nila neto si Inflame? Pero Inflame, meron 4 stop yan. Hook shot out. There goes the call down. Tatama sa tatlo. Pero ito, lumalaban na naman. Medusa with the super. Nandito naman Roman right click sa Abaddon. Pero dito naman, nasa lower ground. Epicenter, binigay pero nakapag-reposition kagad dito. Yung Leshrac, habang nandun yung slow ng Warlock. Medusa on the killing spree. Nandun yung Stone Gaze. Tatlo yung mamamatay sa side ng Newbee. Will you make it a 4? Pero buyback pinagkukomit na dito ng Newbee. Lalaban lang. Eto si Death Prophet, napakatapang, there goes the Yule Scepter. Pero eto na si Monet with the Gyrocopter. At eto, Secret Lab. Oy, narangan ng Cogs. Pero
they're ending.
Tinatapos na. Eto, si Mugi, buyback, going for the throne. Kuya mo Mugi, aabot ba? Medusa naman. Lalaban, oy! Inabutan pa na stun. Ay! Diyos ko, Lord! Wait lang! Oy! Naubo na ako, Dol! Yung Luna, walang buyback! Diyos ko!
Oh no! Can they push? That's a question. Can they push? That's 100 seconds. They need to go. They need to walk in mid.
Ang laki ng opening nila. Wala pang exorcism dito si Death Prophet. Pero yung throne is down to 1.3k HP.
Yeah. Pero, ito na! Look! Death Prophet buying BO3. They know that LFY is gonna walk in mid and gonna try to end the game. So DP might sneak in here, pero lahat ng lane, bottom and top is getting pushed. So I like yung ginagawa dito ng LFY. They're making sure that there is no creeps creeping in, pero andito na si S3 sa bottom na he's gonna kill Apu.
Andun yung Glimmer Cape. Trying to survive si Apu, pero Apu tatry niyang i-delay ito si Death Prophet, S3C dito sa may bottom lane. Kita mo naman yung mga ward placement dito ng Newbee. Pero ito, going for tier 4. Ay, tier 4. Tier 4 LFY, they don't have the glimpse. Pero ito, nagre-regen unti-unti yung throne ng LFY. Pero Monet, tinatry nilang pasukin talaga yung base. Ito, ayan na, nakakuha na. Pero dito, na-force nila dito si Medusa. There goes the Warlock Golem at Exorcism binigay. Pero ito, aabulin nila Death Prophet. Uyo nga na-call daw. Uyo nga na-call. Naku, grabe naman yung movement speed nitong Death Prophet.
Oh my god. This is good. They're buying a lot of time. S3C did not die. 20 seconds left bago mabuhay si Luna. So they still have a chance.
They don't have Warlock Golem. Yun ang maganda. Sa advantage ng Newbee, pero
Roshan, buhay na si Roshan.
Ito, mainit-init yung laban na. Double damage pa para kay Monet. Perfect timing, pero Monet nullifier na at gusto nang kumuha, pero ito nagpapanik na to. Sabi niya, saan ba ako pupunta? Magpa-farm ba ako? Magpupush ba ako? And
look at the base ng LFY. It's just one. Just one tower.
Tower na lang. Pero spread out dito yung LFY. Tignan natin kung anong gagawin dito ng LFY. What's their next move? Medusa naman, magpupush naman dito sa may top lane. BO3 na pala. BO3 2.
LFY, they need to relax. I like what they're doing. They're pushing all lanes, making sure na, pero wait lang. Oh no, naka-double damage yung Monet.
Gusto sumolo kill, pero nandun yung homing missile. Nandito yung the rest of Newbee, pero exit muna. Gandang pull, pero blink forward.
Oh no!
Gyrocopter, where's the BKB? Pero here comes the Leshrac going for the Sand King. Glimpse back naman. BKB nila pagdaan. Nandun yung Eclipse call down. Tatama dito kay kuya mo Abaddon. Hook shot naman. Aabutan si Luna. Na-zone out nila. Apu will take out. Etong si Kaka. Habang lumalaban lang. Yule Scepter na naman ang to Gyrocopter. Here comes the Medusa. There goes the Earth Split. On to 2. Will connect. Medusa. Monet taking down. The Luna. At ito naman. Mawawala. S-Triple-C. There's no BKB. There's no Yules. Ay! Ba't naglalag? Diyos ko.
Nag-give up na yung PC. S-Triple-C tipid right away. This lane, alam niyang meron pa rin. Walang ano dito. Glyph of Fortification, yung LFY.
Naglalag yung PC. Gumigive up. Ayan. Sabi, performance issues na daw, sabi ng PC.
Oh my goodness. Can they push 70 seconds bago mabuhay dito itong Newbee? But I guess they're struggling a lot since si Gyrocopter lang and si Medusa, most likely heroes that could push yung lanes. Even si Leshrac is struggling, sobrang kunat na ng creeps, he's taking a lot of damage. So it's just mostly Gyrocopter and Medusa has to push all 3 lanes.
Pero Medusa mo ang gusto na nilang diretsuhin habang wala pa si Luna. Exorcism out for 55 seconds. Habang Epicenter wala din. 25 seconds pa bago makabalik. Pero Abaddon, kita naman natin may pang-hex sila. At mukhang isipin ko anong gagawin dito ng right click. Pero eto na. Oy, ginawa nila. I-glimpse back na nila. Pero yan, Medusa. There goes the Warlock Golem. Binigay na all hex top para dito si Super. Super going for the tier 4s. At here comes the rest of LFY. 20 seconds para kay Luna, 3 seconds para kay Sand King. Pero to, mamamatay dito yung Disruptor. And tier 4s nila will be taken down. Medusa fighting on, holding on for dear life. Nandito yung Stone King, all hex top na naman. Nandun yung Static Storm. Medusa, nahuli sa gitna. Epicenter binigay. Medusa, lalaban ba? Lalaban at lalaban lang. Super, nakapag-PKB na. Mawawala. Ito si Sand King. Pero ito, open na yung throne ng Newbee. Habang lumalaban pa rin Kinetic Field. There goes the Eclipse. Luna, ay Medusa! Rapier is dropped! Rapier! Kunin nyo! Kunin nyo! Kunin nyo yung Rapier!
Oh no! DDC!
Ay!
What's happening?
Ay! Nag-buyback si Medusa!
No!
Ay! There goes the Golem! And going for the throne, game number 3 for LFY! Forever Youngish! Nakateyo na lang! Nakateyo na lang muna ko doon! Ay! Woo! LFY! Uy, Diyos ko Lord. Okay.
That was quite some game. I feel like LFY should have ended this game. I feel like that scenario should have never happened if only na-compose nila yung lead nila. Pero I gotta give it to Newbee for giving a really good fight. And of course, you know, if Inflame connects his good hooks, if he just shot down Luna, and games were just easier. Pero I guess it's hard. It's